Alright folks, the deck is Hand Buff Taunt Warrior. The goal of the deck is to complete the Fire Plume's Heart quest so that we can get Sulfuras online and start blasting our opponent with rag shots. But on the way there, we do have a hand buff package including Armagedillo and Into the Fray along with conditioning. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
I bring the fury of the
Rag
elements.
hits insects.
Let your
Rag hit you.
begin.
Ergo you are an insect.
No, how...
Pluribus unum.
This is Twitch. .television. There is no room for logic here.
We have turned our
Thank you there,
curse
Cowan.
into our strength.
Okay, it's gonna be hard to beat even Shaman. But we do have an early board at least. And some donkeys.
This place is scary.
I'm sorry, what? Fred goes, or Shaggy goes 2 for 1. I will take that.
Stay back! One orc scrap is another orc serve.
It's the worst possible roll for me. By a very wide margin. And extraordinarily frustrating.
Melt it down!
I can't go for frog value here. As tempting as it is with the conditioning about to rank up. I need to get this anchored totem off the board.
Off of me!
Okay. Probably go on the conditioning next turn. Or whenever this dies. If frogs had rush, they would be OP. I mean, that's why they don't have rush. But like a lot of cards would be very strong if they had rush. Have I mentioned yet today that I hate even Shaman? Boy, do I ever. We got this buffed at least, so that can gain me some health. Sticky Finger with Rush would also be OP? I mean, depending on who you ask, it already is. Stop rolling taunts.
Unity, precision, perfection. Primitive.
Hee-haw.
Job done.
Oh my god!
This curse has become our
Just what this world
greatest
needed is a
threat.
buff Glen. Rag shot outcome. I'll take it. Alright. I don't know how we did this, but somehow we were competitive with even Shaman. What's your turn?
Even Shaman is too strong. I think we need to nerf Gen'ral. The only fair thing to do is make him a 5/5.
I think we could just make it so that they don't roll Taunt every single time, and it would be a lot better.
This place is scary.
Nice order. Alright, here comes their taunt. When it finally made a mistake, I guess.
I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like to learn why?
Like, missing the Amalgam Discover, they probably weren't going to win. But it just completely deleted any semblance of a chance that they would win.
I must protect the wild.
Please let this be Questline Druid. I have a feeling it's probably not, but it would be great if it were. It's not.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
It's the one downside to playing at these ranks. Like, when you play a deck that actually counters the best deck in the format, like, all the people playing that deck have ranked out of your rank.
My greetings. This place is scary.
Kind of fun to participate in the Clown Fiesta, though. No, I agree, but, like, this is probably Mill Druid, which is very bad for me, whereas, like, the good Druid deck would be very good for me, you know? I don't think I'm going to control a secret at any point, so probably just the cheapest one.
Scream for me! Stay back! Well done.
It pairs well with my turn 5 conditioning.
Well met.
In here to taunt you with the fact that 23 is 2 times 13 and that is more than 2 times 12, which makes it more than 2 years. Happy bolstering.
26 is, which is the number of months that you subscribe and not that you type. Thank you, 8 of Hate, for the 26 months and the confused look on my face. Next turn we probably want to use the Bouncy Boy.
The time has come to dethrone our former master. Well met. Batten the hatchet! Stay back!
Danger, thank you for the prime. Any plans including Diablo 4? Well, I finished the campaign last night. So, maybe do some more grinding, I don't know. play any taunt minions. That's my job. Okay. No booth at least.
Flatten the hat along this! Scream for me!
Nice. This hand is horrendously, impossibly bad.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Might need like a target dummy or something. That could help if we hit the right thing next turn. We did not. Don't really have much benefit to getting +2 attack on this, but doesn't really have any minions that that would be terribly relevant for. It's a decent pickup at least. It gives me a playable card. This deck doesn't handle wide boards very well unless we're able to get ahead. So I just need to not let the opponent get ahead, which is difficult to do. Because their deck is like built at
Destiny calls
kind
to
of
you.
taking apart boards.
I have but little time.
That's a really bad draw. This could help me out at least. But I've just drawn, aside from the donkey, pretty horrifically this game.
A dark deed to defy death.
This is some of the most unnecessarily slow gameplay I've experienced in a while.
Scream for me!
Leave bones, please. Get these off of me!
Alright, this just has to be the use of the bolster here because it challenges both of those now. And then we finally have something to buff the, or target the bouncer with. Problem is that we're way behind on cards right now. Sure. Maybe we can start picking apart their board next turn.
In my name.
That is fine by me.
Scream for me!
I want to try and get the bolster down on both of these. I don't need the hero power right now.
My compliments! What we do. Scream for me! Unity, precision, perfection, primitive.
Very good. Should be able to bring this back now. It's just a matter of how long our opponent's turns take. And if they hit the Marrowgar, I guess.
Everybody needs a casket.
Can't discover it off of that, right?
Leave bones, please.
Destiny calls to you.
It seems worse than just hero power. It's like extraordinarily worse.
It's up to me then. One orc scrap is another orc server.
Alright. Guess we can thank them for the extra healing. I guess that's what happens when they don't burn out the rope and take the entire amount of time allotted.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Asphyxiate kills the angry boy, but
Conquer in my name.
you just leave lethal on board with this play. Let's see if we can get one rag shot. Easy. Oh, it would be funny if this was a Kingsbane rogue off the rip.
Let your penance begin.
See no reason not to keep this.
Swiftly. Look, you're shiny.
Guess we don't know that it's Kingsbane just yet. This is pretty good to get buff. Just because it can either heal our minions or just, like, buff the stats on a Scrapsmith minion. Okay. It's less funny, but still probably a good matchup, especially in the spot we're currently in.
Scrap is another orc server.
Like, it makes the keep a lot better, just because we got so much tempo. Do you like making the YouTube shorts? Because your shorts are pretty top tier. I didn't initially because it was time consuming, but like I developed a decent system to help improve the process and make it more enjoyable.
Trust the pirates.
Oh my god. Look at the value we're about to get off of this bouncer.
Fascinating.
I am shocked.
Trust.
2 ogres? Yeah. Who? 2 Boulder Fist ogres? Okay, well, actually we've got this too. Do this. I could coin out the Annoy-o-Tron, but I want to get it buffed by the Armagedillo.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
When was the last time we did a deck with Gruul?
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
During the collab with Rarin, but it never actually came into play. They're so big. I don't know if the opponent wants to play with us anymore. I know you saw the triple rune from Renounce thing, but did you see the other arguably more broken thing in the Discord? What, the being able to get CNE? Or is there something else? Yeah. No, that's probably going to be my next Warlock deck. I gotta sneak it in before it potentially gets patched. Wow, this is some aggressive scrambling to get this off the board.
Rise, me hearties!
Okay. As much as I want to finish the quests and start... Well, let's just start blasting them, right? It's remarkably consistent. I get it. DK about 40% of the time. I think Renounce has an RNG bug. See, I've always... That's part of my hesitation is I've struggled to get Death Knight when I've tried playing Renounce, but I thought about like just doing a stream where I play Renounce and then just concede if I don't get Death Knight. The way this lines up with mana, both for this previous turn and the upcoming turn, is just too good to like mess around with the tuning fork.
Blood and plunder.
Smart moves. I concede.
Do you think the opponent had fun? Do I ever just make as big a frog as possible? Let's just keep the End of the Fray. The End of the Fray is good. The rest is maybe a little bit too far. I'm not necessarily playing it on turn 1 or 2. I might play it after the Scrapsmith. Would be a seemingly opportune moment for it.
I see you've brought guests.
Ribbit. Oh, I want that every time, and it always comes in at exactly the wrong time. I hate those cards. Sometimes.
Imagine being a lawyer. Your job is literally to get guys off.
Well, depends on which side of the courtroom you're on, I guess. Could be worse. You could be doing everything in your power to avoid guys getting off.
Scream for me!
Wait, you guys are getting paid for that? They told me I was doing it for exposure.
You know what they say, like, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life, right? So surely it's just an extension of that. Thank you, colleague, for the bits.
Scream for me!
Get these off of me!
Alright. I can turn these 1-drops into ogres. Eventually.
This place is scary.
Who wants to scrap with me?
What? Spell it from the other side? Or are they just gonna hold it over to carry to next turn? Criminal lineup, huh?
Well met.
Toast. Thank you for the gift and sub. It's gonna. Okay, I thought it was gonna give me the taunt again.
Scream for me.
I should have actually done this first, right? I probably won't let me go. Minion right now. Hee-haw. Maybe next turn I'll get to actually discover a taunt minion. Kragg versus Rag, yeah? Uh-oh.
This is not what we stood for. Scream for me.
It's a little bit concerning. At least you get some armor back. Probably not very good. Oh my god, the Divine Shield minions.
You merely adopted the rag. I was born as Rag. Molded as Rag. By the time I saw water I was already a man, and by that point it was freezing.
Thank you, Kali. Oh my god, this is terrifying. I'm gonna lose, by the way. How come no one's talking about that?
The elements unbound flow through me.
Since you requested it, here is screaming onomatopoeia.
Ah! Oh.
Why is everyone talking about the rag that Mom found? For the last time I don't know why it was sticky.
Thank you. I think. Janae for the bits
Rotten to the core.
and insight.
Roffle put his sticky fingers into my purse. Please send help.
I did no such thing. Slander is a very serious crime.
Step up.
6-9.
Scream for me.
Nice.
Job's done.
Alright, please don't kill me. Thank you, Danger, for the bits.
If I write it, but Brian says it aloud, is it slander or libel?
Both. Both, in fact. Double jeopardy. Got him. Very bad at Jeopardy. I wouldn't play it once, let alone twice. Well, too bad. Alright. Roff RNGs in chat. Oh!
One orc scrap is another orc serve.
Who wants to scrap with me?
I forgot how frustrating this hero power is, man. I've hit every single target. It feels like but that rag over the course of the game. If they snipe me here, I guess that would be a fitting end.
Of course you can't hit the rag. He's not an insect.
Neither am I, but he keeps hitting me. Why did that take so long? Oh. Man, they're just the better gamer. Thank you to legendary supporters Battlefly, Brian Huynh, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Kali Alkali, Cathandrian, Lilu, Nate Drex, Saga, Shadow1 TV, and Sognusman.